Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode on Race to Playoffs. From the last 1.5 months, we all have turned our TVs on, tuned to Star Sports or Geo Cinemas every evening at 7:30 p.m. We have been having fan wars on WhatsApp groups, our friend circles, and even on Twitter. And guess what? All these seasonal changes are because of the biggest and the most exciting cricket league in the world, the Tata IPL. Most of them ask me, why is Tata IPL the best cricket league in the world? There are many reasons for that, like loyal fan bases, all the superstars in the world playing in one tournament, and the best TV ratings. But the most important thing of all is the IPL points table. Yes, you heard it right. The IPL points table. Just look at it. Even after 62 games, only one team has qualified and two teams have eliminated, which means all the other seven teams will be playing nine matches in the coming week to qualify for the remaining three spots. Okay, then, now let's have a look at all the 10 teams individually and see which teams have the best chance of qualifying to the IPL 2023 playoffs. Let's start with the table toppers and the defending champions, Gujarat Titans. The Hardik Pandya led franchise has played 13 games, won 9 of them, and this stellar performance has earned them 18 points with a positive net run rate of 0.835. With this, GT becomes the first team to qualify and also book a seat in the top two slots. So, what do you think? Will GT win the qualifier one at Chennai and make their way to the second finals in a row? Do let us know in the comment section below. Now let's look at the team which has missed their captain this season owing to an unfortunate accident and has ended up at the bottom of the table, the Delhi Capitals. This franchise is led by David Warner, or as most people call him, Warner Garu. DC has had a sluggish start to the season by losing their first 5 games, but in the second half, they have shown some fight. Overall, Delhi Capitals at this stage have played 12 games, won only 4, and remain at the bottom of the table with 8 points and a negative net run rate of minus 0.686, which gives them no chance of qualifying to the playoffs this season. But if they win the next two matches, which would be interesting though, they can take Punjab and CSK down with them. Yes, you heard it right. The mighty CSK needs to win their next game to qualify to the playoffs. So let's take a look at them now. CSK, Chennai Super Kings, led by the man, the myth, the legend, or as they fondly call him, Taladoni. This golden team under Dhoni, which finished at the bottom of the table last year, has surely turned the tables around this time with the resurgence of Ajinkya Rahane and Shivam Dubey, who have strengthened their batting lineup. CSK have played 13 games and have won 7 out of them. But CSK would count themselves unlucky as they lost a point to rain and have shared it with LSG, which has stood them at 15 points with a positive net run rate of 0.381. This gives them an 83% chance of qualifying. As I said earlier, CSK needs to win their next match to qualify. But if CSK happens to lose their next match, they would be hoping for both RCB and Punjab to lose a game out of their next two games. So, what do you think? Will CSK give Dhoni a chance to lift the cup for the fifth time? So now let's take a look at the team which is owned by one of the most passionate owners of an IPL franchise, the 2016 IPL champions, Sunrisers Hyderabad. The Eden Markham led side is ranked ninth in the points table. I believe this is because of their inconsistencies in team selections. After 12 games, SRH are stuck at 8 points with only 4 wins. SRH's net run rate is also not encouraging. It is a negative 0.471. So SRH cannot make it to the playoffs with their remaining fixtures. But SRH are capable of taking down RCB and MI along with them. So beware Kohli and Sharma. So next in line, we have the most decorated team in the history of IPL, the Mumbai Indians, which is led by the Indian skipper Rohit Sharma. MI started the season like a typical MI team would do. They gifted away points in their first 4 matches. Yet, Mumbai and their superstar batsman Surya Kumar Yadav completely dominated the second half of the season by winning 3 back-to-back 200 plus totals. MI have won 7 out of their 12 games and have earned 14 points, but they have a negative run rate of 0.117. This gives them a 77% chance of qualification. And if MI wins the next two matches, they will not only qualify, but they'll get two bites of the cherry as they would enter the top two. If MI loses the next match, then they'll have to win the last. And then it would come down to the net run rate between MI, RCB, and PKBS. And if MI loses both, they'll be out of the tournament. So now we know what Rohit's team has to do to get to the playoffs. So let's move our attention to a team that's led by his long-time opening partner, the Punjab Kings. Being true to their reputation, the Punjab Kings have continued to be the most mercurial team of the tournament. After six games, the Punjab franchise has won six and lost six, which has earned them 12 points, with a negative run rate of minus 0.268. Still, the Punjab Kings have a 25% chance of qualifying, and the process is also pretty simple. They need to win their remaining matches with a good margin and hope the KGF, oh, no, the RCB team loses at least one of their matches. So good luck, Punjab. Okay, now, the franchise with the most loyal fan base, a ton of records, but no trophies. RCB, the Royal Entertainers of IPL. The Faf du Plessis-led team had started the season fantastically with an 8-wicket win against MI, and then their bowlers decided to give two matches away to KKR and LSG. While RCB was giving their fans exciting matches followed by heartbreaking matches, the KGF trio has been the only constant. This trio of Kohli, Glenn, and Faf has accounted to more than 70% of the team's runs. But fortunately, this time, the RCB domestic recruits from RR, Mahipal Lumror and Anuj Rawat, have shown some promise. With all this happening in 12 games, RCB have won 6 and have earned 12 golden points with an healthy net run rate of 0.166. Yes, they have a positive net run rate. Thanks to RR for that. RCB have a 38% chance of qualifying to the playoff, and to do so, RCB need to win their next two matches against SRH and GT. So go RCB for your loyal fan base and the man himself, Virat Kohli. So now we know what King Kohli's team needs to do to qualify to the IPL 2023 playoffs. So let's now move to a team which is owned by the king of Bollywood, the Kolkata Knight Riders. KKR, in the absence of their skipper Shreyas Iyer, is led by Delhi boy Nitish Rana. In the absence of international superstars, KKR have still managed to found domestic stars in the form of Varun Chakravarti, Nitish Rana, and Rinku Singh. KKR have played 13 games and have won only 6 of them, losing 7, which has earned them 12 points with a negative net run rate of 0.256, which still gives them a mere 8% chance of qualifying. And KKR needs to do something miraculous to qualify. They need to win their next game with a huge margin and hope that RCB, RR, and LSD lose all their remaining fixtures. That doesn't sound very assuring, right? So now let's move our attention to the generous boys in the north. A team which arguably has one of the most balanced playing 11s in the history of IPL, but only on paper, the Rajasthan Royals. A team with three best spinners in the world, Ashwin, Zampa, and Chahal, has managed to play 13 games and win only 6 out of them. RR have 12 points with a positive net run rate of 0.140. Surprisingly, owing to their positive net run rate, RR has 11% chance of qualifying to the playoffs. And to do so, RR needs to win their next match and hope slash pray that RCB, Punjab, and Lucknow lose all their remaining matches. So good luck. So now we are just left with one team, the Lalan top Lucknow Super Giants. The franchise has a better looking jersey this season. What do you say? And they also have a decent record with 6 wins out of 12 games. And they have also managed to borrow a point from CSK with the blessings of Rain God. LSD have a 63% chance of qualifying to the playoffs. For that to happen, they need to win their remaining two games. But if LSD lose one of their remaining two, they would pray that RCB and Punjab would also lose one. And if LSG manage to lose both of their games, they're out of the tournament. Now, after reviewing the chances of all teams, which teams do you think could qualify to the playoffs of IPL 2023? Not easy to decide, right? It's been the same for us as well. But here are our four top picks for this season's playoffs. Gujarat Titans, no surprises with the first one. Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, and the Royal Challengers from Bangalore. Let us know if you agree to the same in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you felt the video was informative, do like the video and share it with your friends and family, and consider subscribing to the channel for similar videos. Thank you.